Alright, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time of day it is for you. Let's getting into something, shall we? I have no idea what that Loot Hero game was. If I recall, that was looking like a pretty good game. I don't know. There was another game I saw that looked okay, but that was actually more like for multiplayer we could do together. However, I think Leo said he wanted to do 99 Nights, so you know what? I'm probably going to warm up with it. So until you guys come by, I'm just going to do this. Hey, way. So, copy link. You thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, for sure, or whatever. Oh, shut. Sorry, I'm looking at a message. The shut up wasn't to you, Portable. The shut up was to the message I was looking at here. Some bogus nonsense. Paste. Alright, we're in. Let's do this. Bloxy Bingo time. We can start with Bloxy Bingo, Callan. And hello, Rye. Welcome to you all. Welcome, welcome, guys. Nice to have you here. Hope you're doing well. You know what? Bloxy Bingo was the snake hussy. Yeah, my head wasn't going there. I was just when he posted, all I saw was what the hell. Of course, you can join Marblegram. Right, we're starting with bingo because the first one to call out was actually Cannon. So we'll do a round of bingo. Then we'll do rivals. Then we'll do 99 nights or some such. We'll work it all out. We could do block tails after 99 nights.
5 and 8.
For sure.
5-0. 50.
Right. Game in progress, whatever. Let's do this.
3 and 7. Number 37.
Can we do rivals after Death Note? We can play Death Note at some point. You was going to let me make a Bloxy Bingo only stream with you. What do you mean? You were going to? Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Callan. Sorry. The stream is public and for everyone.
On its own, number 3.
Let's switch servers to this one. Game sucks.
6-0.
Well, we'll just do one, Leo, and then we'll move on.
20.
Not every game is for everyone, I suppose.
6 and 2. Number 62.
But yeah, we can also play the Death Note game. The Death Note game's fun.
Number 52.
At least this time I know that the everybody can see when you've got your Death Note out.
36. All the 4s. Number 44.
Yeah, I'm behind, but I'll just play it from here.
4, number 64.
I suppose.
8 and 6. Number 86.
I do think that the bingo would be better another time from, say, the start.
Number 69.
Oh, nice. Right in line.
1 and 3. Number 13. All the 3s. Number 33.
No 33. So yeah, we'll get into
26.
all the games that you guys are asking for at some
6
point
and
during the
1.
stream, so do not
Number
worry.
61.
Can we do Noob Experiment Warzone?
8 and 9. Number 89.
Good game called Fireworks Playground.
8 and 1.
Rivals public
Number
server
81.
to get XP. Yeah, we can do all of that.
On its own. Number
100%.
4 and
I'll run through this
Number
bingo.
47.
I'll run through this card while we're here.
5 and 8.
I
Number
suppose
58.
for Callan.
9-0. 90.
Honestly, I feel like with bingo, I said this in the last time I played bingo on stream,
16.
but I think that the bingo stuff is better just in real life.
3 and 2. Number 32.
Firework Playground is just a game where you test different fireworks. Yeah, but Rivals is just a game where you shoot people. This bingo is just a game where you play bingo. They're all just games, aren't they?
4 and 6. Number 46.
We can do War Experiment, Warzone, Experiment
5 and
Warzone in a
6.
bit.
Number 56.
The idea of small arms, large arms make the jaws.
Any more?
And more is cool though. Yeah, I suppose so. I missed the number. Probably right. I'm more paying attention to what you guys are saying. To be honest. I joined in halfway through as well, so I don't really care.
4 and 9.
In a bit, I mean
Number
now.
14.
No, I mean everybody's been asking for other stuff first.
6 and 5.
For instance, Leo,
Number 65.
Rivals was actually the call after bingo.
7 and 6. Number
Oops,
76.
okay, I'll just play out to this, whatever.
All the 6.
The game just kind of just lets me hit all the buttons, I noticed, though.
1 and 5. Number 15.
Millsy cosplay? No, I think that's me.
6 and 3.
It was just me, but it was just to the side, Leo. So it wasn't someone pretending to be me, it literally was just me here. It just was the bingo card was just elsewhere.
Number 11.
Yeah. Don't know why the thing's going off to like the side right now. Okay, that's why.
7 and 2.
See, I can just select all the stuff that's already happened.
Any others?
This is silly. Anything that I missed, I can just highlight over them all and click them anyway. So it's not like the game knows when you do and don't do it. So that's so weird. Oh, I got gems apparently for... What happened to my legs? Oh, I don't know. I was messing around. I accidentally broke my character before. So I tried to remake him the same. And then I changed a few of the features. And then I changed the size of the character. And now it's just, I don't know what. I'm just ever so slightly different. I'm just different enough to be different. Right. Rivals. Well, Callan, we now know that you can just select your numbers whether or not you were there for them, the call out of them. Interesting. Let's do a few rounds of Rivals. Then we'll go into... Leo, did you want us to do 99 Nights after this? Because you were saying about you got the chef class. There was also, you guys talk about... There was also talk about Block Tales. I'm not a massive fan of Block Tales, but we can do it. Right, for now... Oh my god, what is up with this controller today? It's all sticky. The thingies are all freaking going funny on me. Alright, okay. How did you guys want to Noob Experiment Warzone? We can do Noob Experiment Warzone after Rivals, Leo, okay? So we'll do Rivals, War Experiment, War, Noob Experiment, whatevers. Then we'll do, like, the other stuff. Don't worry, we're not gonna not do the things. It's just, we can only play one game at a time, obviously, guys. So, I am trying to listen to what you're all saying. But, threes, we can do whatever you'd like. Did you want to start with 1v1s, or did you just want us to jump into immediate teams? I don't mind how we do things. Whee! Where's the backslide? Also, this is going to sound stupid, but I worked out how to actually backstab people in the game now. Where's the skull emoji from? Portable. It's the sticker from Holocure, mate. It's a new game, not that bad game. It's one with actual models. Okay, gotcha. You'd rather do teams? Okay, then teams it is. Well, Rye, you're in the server. If anybody else wants to come play Rivals with us, I mean, to be fair, Rye, you put the Rye in Rivals, don't you? Or do you take the Rye out from Rivals? Does it then just become Vols? I don't know. And oh yeah, for sure, although I also changed my avatar, I did slightly change the profile picture because it was looking all derpy. And the Titans and large characters have fingers. Fair enough. Hello Roman, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here, welcome, welcome. The 10 FPS game, yeah, that's Holocure. Let me join? Yeah, you can join. Get in on the lobby, and then we can run it. Sounds good to me. But yeah, I was playing with Tony a few weeks ago, one night, and I worked out what you actually have to do to backstab. So before I was like, how does that not backstab? You're going to invite you. I've invited you like 4 times, Rye. You've literally seen me go onto the thing and press the buttons. It's just Rivals matchmate. The Rivals party system is just bogus. It really is. Not showing. I don't know. It's been demonstrated on stream that I've clicked it about 7 times. Again, it's the actual damn stupid party system of silliness. During when you're done, you'll be playing your private server on it. Okay, yeah, fine, fine. That's fine by me. We'll do a few rounds of teams for rivals. Cosmic Dominion updates at 6 PM today. What's queue so far? I don't know, Portable. Everybody's been asking me for a lot of things already, all in once, so I'm a little bit stun-locked. I'm thinking play rivals, work out in my head. But after this will be what Leo asked for. I was playing Cosmic Dominion last night, Roman. Couldn't find a shotgun. Was a little sad, but was absolutely ripping it up with the space vehicles. The default space vehicle is the best one, which is just crazy. You added me to your Fireworks Playground private server members. Thanks, Callan. I appreciate that. Shotgun ain't added yet. Oh, so that's why I couldn't find. That would be why I couldn't find it. You can't find it if it doesn't exist yet. I assume you're adding in a few extra weapons by the sounds of it that we can just use, yeah? Or are they going to be wall weapons like the rocket? You're also the leader of the Bloxy Bingo Alliance. Okay, fair enough. Ah, man! Nice takedown, Roman. Go get him. Well, this is a little unfortunate because it's a 3v4, not a 4v4, and one of them disconnected, so it's now a 2v4 anyway. Like, that's just disappointing. Shotgun will be added later patch. Yeah, fair enough. As I say, I'm just inquiring generally. Because I have been enjoying playing it every now and then. I'll just jump on and play a match or two. I've got really good at the ship PvP. Well, obviously it's not PvP, but the mode that allows me to play on the ships. I can get it done in like 7 minutes kind of deal. Getcha! Yeah, see, I learned that there's a special attack on the knife. I realised how it worked. See, look, this is how you backstab. You do this, whoop! There we go. Have I encountered red ships yet? I don't recall. I told you I've found a couple of the big ships, but that's about the extent of it to my knowledge. Ah, man. I just want to try doing the backstabs on him. My bad. But yeah, thank you for adding me to your stuff, Callan. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a disappointment that they're way. What big ships did I encounter? Ships that were big, Roman. I honestly don't remember the. I just remember that they were big ships with the big chunky health bars. I couldn't specify what types. Nowhere near. You played a game of Bloxy Bingo on February on Valentine's Day. You had Christmas stuff on. What did they do? They died. They died when I shot them a few times. I'll tell you that much. Ah, man! Yeah, I totally didn't try there at all. That was just like autopilot. Well done. How did they attack? They didn't because I just kept going behind them. You can kind of lower yourself a little bit and like move to the side, and then like they don't hit you, and then they just walk around in a circle, and you just go behind them and just take them out. Honestly, Roman, I can't remember. You're asking me questions about stuff I did a couple weeks ago, and a very specific one game of all the games. Unfortunately, I can't quite remember. Was it triangular? I don't think so. Again, there was two of them. There was one on my team and one on their team that I saw. The one on my team just sort of came by for a second, then just sort of went off and yeeted itself away. But I don't know. I have no idea. The one I thought was definitely not a triangle, though. That is as much as I can give you. It was not triangular. Right, let's do this. Oh, I actually hit him. Nice. Quick scopes for the win. Okay, that guy's got a trowel. Got him. Not a headshot, but got him. Nice. Go team. Go team, go. What was that shot? Got him! Backstab. First on-stream backstab. You saw it here first. Proof that I've worked out how to backstab. Okay, where are they? Right, there's only one of them. The tryhard is on my team. On my team? Oh, you talk about your... Yeah, I knew the RPG. I can hear him. Don't worry, they're right. But thank you. My plan is to just try and... Hey, got him. AKA yourself. Yeah. I worked out that's what you were talking about. Shame I can't see what they say because of the stupid age thing. Why does everyone who plays Roblox have to be like 12? AKA, why can't they just release the chat limitations? Nice, good shot, Marblegrom. Keep it up. Uh-oh, 3v1. Unfortunate. Laws, they can't. Yeah, I know. It wasn't an actual answerable question, it was a rhetorical one. Oh, hey, look! 3 snipers on the team, all with different skins. That's cool. The default one just reminds me of what was just called Tactical Sniper on GoldenEye. Because there was also the Winter... There was also the... what was it called? Just the... I think it was just called the Winter Tactical Sniper or something, which was the white one. Ah... I just couldn't escape the RPG guy. I didn't have the setup to really deal with it there. Ooh, close. And yes, I prefer playing with Sniper doing quick scopes. It's less accurate but more fun. Uh oh. Also, my Sniper keeps reloading to 4 shots, not 5. Very obscure. Ah! Yeah, that'd be a lot of asterisks. This is why I normally just do this. You just leave it off. Whoop. Nice. Right. Oh, there he is, right in front of my face. Not in front of my face anymore. Oh, that's you with the bouncies. Right, so now it's just RPG dude. Ah. The skin for your AUG looks cool there, Roman. Hold on. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Hey, random headshot. Ooh. How am I still alive? Holy heck, you took forever to kill me. That's a shame. Unlucky team. Gave it a go? I can't believe I survived that long. They're saying L? Oh, I don't care. I don't see their chat. Ignore them and move on. They can say L all they want. They're the sweaty tryhards at level 170 whatever, walking around with an RPG. Where do they want to place that L? It's the same people again. Yay! Then we just win. Or whatever. May as well have just hit rematch. Okay. On we go. At least we know where they are. Giant ass circle. Hey, I got the Zack stab and got out the window. Yeet. Random grenade. But also, for those that don't know, this map is essentially just Nuketown, but in Wild West instead. Wait, isn't the map just called West Town? So you guys would have worked out from that anyway. But yeah, this is basically just Nuketown. It's amazing how Nuketown has been around since Black Ops, aka like 2010, and then every single Call of Duty iteration and just about every other game takes exactly this exact map now. Oh, press the wrong button. Got him? I actually went out. I actually got him. Nice. I timed that right. I wanted to get him as he was coming up, and he did. When are you going to join you? We're going to play one or two more, Leo, and then I'll be joining you. You said join me when you said join me after you're done, and I said okay. We'll do one more after this one, Leo, and then I'll come and join you. Ah, man. Unlucky Roman. A nice reflect there, Marblegrom. Keep it up. Kind of tempted to swap to sniper. But I probably won't. Joey, when you're done. Well, Callan, I'm joining Leo first. But thank you for letting me know that you're set. Yeah, now you'll see a few backstabs from me. Happy learned how to putt. Uh-oh. I knew there was something suspicious about why I wasn't getting them. Right. I missed, but the element of surprise was there. Oh, I'm under the... What? I was under the damn thing. Oh wait, that was him. Literally just got lost for a second there. Nice. To be fair, this feels balanced. They spammed us with RPGs, now they're getting spammed back. They can't take the heat. Got him. Get wrecked, my guy. I'm the one learning, you should be the one taking me out. Ooh, found him. Back at him. I don't normally get involved, but if they held us last time, I'll let them back. Right, one more. Then I'll swap over to... If you guys want to join for the next game, you'll have to have Leo added. Because Leo wants to do the next game on his private server. But after we've done Leo's game, we'll see where we go from there. Yeah, it's literally called West Town. So of course it's going to be Nuketown. Just give me my back rooms. Damn it. I don't mind the docks though. The docks is kind of fun. So yeah, this will be the last Rivals match for now. I'm going to try and be a sneaky sniper and not take the roof. What? Oh, that guy's got paintball gun. That's cool. Unlucky. Oh, you're in a bad spot here, 1v4. Oh, nice. He's cooking. I mean, the fact you got one when it was a 4v1, respect. Oh yeah, that's a high thing. What? Oh, I keep having the wrong... Right, one down. They're above. Oh, that didn't count as a backstab, but I did hit him. Interestingly. Ah! You got this, Roman? Do it up. Unlucky? You tried? I did leave you at a 2v1 though, so... You done what you could with the situation provided. Oh, I think they've just nerfed the sniper to be 4 in the chamber anyway. So they've been reloading all but one. It's literally just they've changed the amount of bullets. That paintball gun is proper throwing me off. The flops on the screen. Nice. Unlucky. They're chewing us out over here, lads. Gotta release the update. Okay. You do you. I might play it either later on this evening or another time. I'm sure I'll play it at some point. So another time seems pretty appropriate. Okay, I see him. I see him. I can't get to him though because I suck. Trying to see if I can sneakily get someone. Nope. Not sneakily, but let's see if I can just get him anyway. The answer is no. That's a shame. Alright. Come on guys, we got this. The odds may be against us, but that's what they needed to make the game fair. One down. Nice! I was hoping that was going to work, but I didn't expect it to go that well. Sheesh. That's insane. Okay. Ah. Ah, I tried. Good game, guys. Well done. Unlucky. Yeah, there was a couple backstabs there. That was super unfortunate. Right, okay. Question is, can I join Leo? The answer is yes. So if you want to join in for the next game, you have to have Leo. Toxic team, were they? That's a shame. I didn't actually look at well, I couldn't see what they were saying, so I couldn't say for certain, right? So what's this about? Let's yeah, before it got too much. Oh, okay. Music is incredibly loud. Click the noob. Click shop, then noob. Okay, shop. Noob. Spawn. Okay. Oh, I remember this game. I think. Not gonna lie, I don't think I was particularly enjoying it the last time we played it, but let's see how we go. Get out of here. Give him a punch. It's a double-edged sword because I want to punch him in third person so it looks cooler. Holy heck. I can't hear myself think. There we go. That's just a bit too loud. And the in-game music option was not working. It was like default 0.3, so I typed 0. Didn't work. So, let's see. I'll go up by 1. So it's not completely quiet. See you in the next one. Sure thing, Rye. Thanks for coming by. Catch you soon. Right, I see one. Let's do this. Whee! Okay, the throw's kind of fun. So, after we've done this, does anybody have any requests for any specific games? Preferably ones that we can all play together. Shows only when you hit them. I mean, after this, I was thinking maybe 99 Nights, unless there was any particular options. I mean, Callum was saying something about Fireworks Playground as well. Jumpy Jumpy. Update release. Brilliant stuff, Roman. Good stuff. Screws. I have 5 screws. Oh, that's you, Leo. Okay. I was going to try and throw you. And go. I like how it let me punch while I was still in the throwing animation for the other one. That's kind of cool. Large experiment. Well, la-di-da. So 5.2 screws. Is there not a way to... Zuka's been removed. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I'm not exactly complaining. I didn't use the Zuka much at all. I used it like once or twice, more to test it than to actually for any real practical sense. Sent some help for you. Yeah, is there help more screws, my guy? Zuka was boring. Its hitbox was dookie. Well, fair enough. You do you. It shows me my screws, but it doesn't show me my money. So I suppose I've just got a grenade now. Right, grenade, go. Grenade? Seems like buying the grenade was a bad idea because now I can't throw. Turns out you have a choice. Yeah, okay. That's awkward. And I can't punch while I've got the grenade equipped. So that's a whole bunch of dookie. I'm running away. Okay, never mind. I'm in the lobby team. Alright. I'm sure I can get back in. Go. What's this game? Something noob experiment, something, I don't know. Noob experiment, whatever's. I don't quite know the name. It's called like Noob Experiments, Loud Powers Cannot Hear. Go Death Simulator. There is a toggleable sound menu supposedly, but I typed 0 and it didn't work, so... It's kind of a questionable. It's kind of a questionable option. Run and punch, run and punch, run and punch. Kite, kite, kite. Sorry, I can kite. This is kind of working. As long as I don't stand still, we're good. This is just like 99 Nights combat. You just walk around in a circle and spam attack. And you'll probably be fine. There we go. Quests. Quests. Stay alive. Honestly. Difficulty level pretty low. If I can keep doing this. Actually, no, difficulty level near impossible. Get me out. They can hit me. And we're up to 10 screws. But I suppose it'd be bad to get more screws, because then you'd be screwed, right? So it has some level of implications in there. Punchy punchy. That's it, everything come to me. Was that a pun? You decide. Ah, okay. My kiting abilities weren't strong enough for that. Where's the wind where I need it? Equip. Reminds you of Blox Fruits. I played a bit of Blox Fruits with Black. I don't mind it. There was one other one we played that I preferred though. There was another One Piece game. That was pretty good. I can't remember what it was called now. It better be called Blox Piece. I know, very similar to Blox Fruits. But nope. Rip. Onward. Plus 25 screws. Amazing. I like how my screws now is like a tiny weird fraction, so all you can see is 0.0004. So I either have 4 screws or something's wrong. I mean, obviously I don't. I've got about 35 or something. All you can see is 0.0004. Like, thanks game. Love it when you decide to include when you don't just make it whole numbers. Oh, did we lose? Well, is there any other games anybody would like to play? Or do we move to 99 Nights or something like that? Or did you want to play that Death Note game, Marblegrum? Or what are we doing? Besides, Leo, you said you unlocked the chef. Didn't you want to play 99 Nights? Was the game I was playing called Sailor Piece? That sounds probable, Roman. That sounds probable. All I'll say, I know there's like 10. There's at least like 15 different 15 different One Piece games, so it's hard to discern. But it was probably Sailor Piece. It's basically a replica, just worse. Oh yeah, then in that case, yes. But I actually enjoyed Sailor Piece more. Funnily enough. Everybody kept saying that Sailor Piece was worse, but I preferred... Or was it maybe it wasn't Sailor Piece? You're saying it's more popular than Blox Fruits. I don't think the one we were playing was more popular than Blox Fruits. It might have been another one on top of that. I honestly don't remember, Roman. It might have been Sailor Piece. Black would know, I wouldn't. Black would be able to tell you what I played better than I could. This is the one that showed me the game. Yeet. Oh, I can punch more as the throwing animation's going off. As well. That's kind of useful. What do you mean kill 5? I killed loads more than 5. What's the game on? So how many screws do I have? 4, 8, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So I have some fraction that's like involving 483 100ths or something. Or slightly less than, like 483 999ths equivalent, because when a fraction starts going 0.333, when the 3 recurs at the end like that, it's like a very nominal fraction. But we can't see the numbers beforehand, so I don't know how far down the fraction becomes. I can buy more characters in the shop. Yes, I can, Leo. But would you like to play some 99 Nights now, Leo? Play your chef character? How about we go till we've lost here? We'll make this the second and last run for now. Can I buy this one? Large noob. I cannot buy large noob. You must be at full hit points. Alright, then I guess I need to not be in the shop menu so I can actually attack then. Oh no, a large experiment. Oh yes, a large experiment. A very large experiment. Well, a slightly larger experiment. I need to be at full health to respawn as the other guy. What if, to be at full health, I just do this? That's one way to get full health. Okay. What does this guy do? So he has a punch as well. Thanks to Roblox's new update, you can only upload games to 16 and over. Hey! Thanks, Roman. Game for me. Very nice. R3 is not Boombox, by the way. That is an out and out wrong lie. That's bold-faced wrong. Whoop. I prefer noob. I don't like this guy as much. Even though actually it's just the same, but just with the upgrade of dash. It just feels wrong. Faster punch. Guess does more fist damage though. Does it? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Then it's an upgrade through and through, surely. And I shouldn't be complaining. Honestly, I blame Portable. You're a larger version of this character. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I have been seeing you going around slap things as that character. With the what looks like to be a shield and then just like punching. Oh no, a medium experiment. Wait, the medium experiment is bigger than the large experiment. This is a rip-off. How is a medium large bigger than a large? I don't know either. I'm still confused. I'm confused. But it's definitely that this medium experiment is larger than that big one from earlier. So that's just wrong. Base redesign comes immediately when down the selector screens. Okay. Great stuff. Well done. Keep it up. And planes. Okay. Sweet. Dash away. Yeah, thanks Roman. I think next would be 99 Nights though. Maybe? Like I say, the next time I play Cosmic Dominion will probably be in my own time, like later this eve or tomorrow or something. Unless somebody else wants to play it on, comes in and wants to play it on stream, or there's a lull later in the stream. I don't know. Today isn't going to be a long Roblox stream though. It's going to be shorter than usual Roblox streams. I'm penciled in for... I want to see right into the new stuffs. Well, as usual, I'll probably let you know whenever I come across stuff, or I've mentioned when I've had queries and things, and observations. So I'm sure I'll make some sort of comment. Ow. This game is about as fun as the last time I played it. Which, if you can tell by the sound of my voice, is I'm over the moon and ecstatic. TikTok, it's buns o'clock. Right, I'm coming in. Oh, you can dash while jumping. Well, that's handy. Alright, that was all me. I dealt 2 damage. You're welcome for the carry. Also, yes, this guy's shirt does spell Roblox on it. Fantastic. Right, here we go. Look, medium experiment, large experiment. Which one's the large one? Excuse me? This is... maybe it's like... it's the large one of a pygmy species, and the medium one's a regular size species, because otherwise that's just weird. Maybe they were named the wrong way around. Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe the medium one's actually a medium in terms that it's got psychic abilities. Maybe it's not the medium. Maybe it's not medium in size. Its superpower. It's medium. Its medium Esper superpower is that it knows if you're wearing 2 left socks. But the drawback is that it doesn't know if you're wearing a left and a right sock or 2 right socks. So how do you lose? We both die at the same time, I guess. Your guess is as good as mine, Roman. We lost earlier, but I don't know how. Oh hey, my screws can actually be counted for. Rather than, like, decimal this like, goes into the quintillionths, or whatever. I can get the next character. Good eye. Yes, I can. Now featuring half the abilities as the last character. I can't stomp because R3 is toggle perspective. I'm going back to the other guy. That was as useful as a chocolate teapot. Anyway, Back to the other dude who actually also can throw. And dash. Look at all the extra things I can do. Can I throw a big boy? I did almost throw a big boy, but I died at the same time. Doesn't sound very large. You should have been a medium SMH. So true. And yes, I get like double the health, I suppose. Right, now it's King Kong versus the gorillas sort of style here. Alright. Titan call. Stand tall for Titanfall. Hi, Sam. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Hope you're keeping well. Oh! You've reminded me, thank you. I haven't done the pinned comment for the day. Feel free to add me on Roblox if you like. Pinned massage. Do we play? We do play. You're welcome to join me if you'd like. Or if you're saying play, we play. Okay, do we play like we play. I don't have we play. I haven't had a Wii in a while. YMCA. It's fun to stay at the. Either YMCA actually stands for Young Man's Christian Association. You don't have We Play? Oh, We Play was great. I haven't owned a thing in a while. Wii in a while. But for sure, the tanks mode on Wii Play may as well have been its own game. Can I play your game now? Yeah, I think I'm all Titan Experiment combated out now. Let's give Fireworks Playground a look, shall we? Here we go. Replay was great. Absolutely, Sam. Totally agree. You can't use the free cam in the shop. Great, I didn't need to. Honestly, as great as the tank mode was, so was the fishing mode. The fishing mode was great. Alright, I have an old lighter. So I'm looking for something heavier. Unlocked. Owned. Unowned. Locked. Unowned. Unlocked. Sprocket salutes. Now we're talking. Shop. Why have I got 600,000? Well, in any case, can't I just put down the... Oh. Browse equipment. Well, I don't want to use any of this. I've already got stuff. Do I have to use a basic later? I don't know. Right. I've got a basic layer. Again, it's a slightly newer version of being not as heavy. Okay, we're outside, but we can't place the fireworks there. Fireworks delete 6 hours after placement. Well. There we go. Bite by Night is adding the marionette. Oh, okay. Neat. Quests. Pop 30 mortars. We're playing a fireworks game, not a Warzone game. Buy any firework. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything called the Any firework. It's a bit of a shame. What should we grab? This is called the Snurks. The Snurks. I'm taking that. Equip. And then we'll also take 10 tiny crackers. Yeah. We'll take the Snurks. Snurks. We'll have to buy another equipment. We've already got the basic lighter. Good lighter? Why am I having to... Tutorial skipped. Get out of here. I'm not even allowed to just play the game. Has to be a tutorial for lighting fireworks. So this is a fire that can only be placed on the grass, most likely? No? Aha! Do I get 30... I can steer the rocket. Wait, this is actually one that you can sit on. What just happened? Alright. Turning light on. Light fuse. Let's try this again. How does it steer itself? Just on where I'm looking or where I'm... Oh, nice. And again. Shame that the rocket doesn't stay around for very long there. I like this one though. Whee! I wonder if I can get on top of the petrol station here. Right, new objective. This is a building. I need to get on top of it. Let's try here. Ah, too far. Too fast. Too far and too fast. Go back here. I need to align slightly more to the left, I think. That looks about right. Go! Oh! I think I got stunned because if you, it looks like if you jump off as it's going, looks like you then get stunned. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's that I jumped off it as it was going. Okay, Snurks. With a name I definitely can say. Yeah, there you go. Had to be from the steps. Alright. I have achieved my goal. Can I use tiny crackers for 10.85 seconds? Also. Okay, so the better the lighter, the quicker the fuse goes, but nothing else. That's incredibly disappointing. Yeah, that one's disappointing. You are a firework pro. Very nice. Teleport to the shop. Oh, the game has teleports. Sweet. Let's see what other fireworks are available then, shall we? I want to do this. Let's see. What's like the biggest thing? Honestly, I'm not really a fireworks guy, I'll be honest. I'm not a big fan of them. I've seen many a firework in my life. I've seen plenty of them. But they're just not my... Ooh, Bubble Blast. I know it's not the biggest and most expensive thing, but let's get that. And... where's something, like I say, really expensive? Also, the reward on look, the reward on this is 6,000, but the price is 175,000. Uh, well, hello, this is some friggin' sort of rave lights. Okay, this is called Blue Angry Turtle. How can I not get Blue Angry Turtle? No, no, we don't need equipment. Buy Link equipment. Why have I got more? Oh, that's cool. Does nothing except shoot confetti. Perfect. That sounds right up my alley. Yeah, I don't actually want to buy the Link stuff, by the way. Consumables. How is a folding chair a consumable? You can only use it once. That's a very expensive chair. And how do I equip again? Wait, it was under this, wasn't it? Equip. Okay, I need to be in the shop or whatever. So I need to filter via owned. Oh, my bad. I can just hit owned there. We'll equip all this. I've got something called a Screaming Screamer. Why have I got this? Is this something you gave me? Cannon. I'm assuming. Let's take these off. Put these on. Hooray! Go away, tutorial. Pew! Shame that the confetti gun cannot be... Oh, it could be aimed upwards in third person. Whee! Alright, let's launch some of these bad boys and go play something else, shall we? I really want to see Blue Angry Turtle, though. This is the one. What? That's great. Okay, well done. 16 Bubble Blast. Okay. That's neat. Let's do one or two more. Then we'll go play something else. So if there's any other games anybody would like to play, let me know. Otherwise, the next game will probably be something like 99 Nights. Okay. That was the thing. This is incredibly anticlimactic. Yeah, that was not the firework you were looking for. Screaming Screamer, go. This is the one. Sweet. Alright, well, cool. Either everybody's disappeared or YouTube chat has broken. Sweet. Survive Zombie Arena. Well, let's go for it. If anybody wants to join in, speak up, or forever hold your peace. A new NPC to purchase fire offerings. I mean, you're the diamonds guy, you always have been. Then what? or is there anything new? Not really. Do we play? Well, feel free to join me, Sam. There is spots. I haven't started yet. Okay. Oh, wrong buttons. Hitting every and all of the wrong buttons. Okay. So yeah, for anyone who wants to join in, feel free to come into the lobby. Or let me know part way through and I can back out. Buy a box of seeds from the berry. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll just start up, and if anybody who comes by wants to play, wants to join in, let me know. Oh, I'm not vampire. Well, that's a mistake from the get-go. As great as the lumberjack is, I'd rather be a combat class if I'm doing it by solo. Lumberjack's more when you have a team. This will do. Okay. That feels better. Equipped class vampire. Now I can do things and stuff. Hopefully. And is there a coal in the well? Yes, there is. Thanks. That works. That's a pretty cool thing to give me. Okay, south. South I go. And of course, I'll probably need to level up the fire. Also looked like it was directly south. So me moving to the side like this is more for the chests. Wow. Good sack and a wolf pelt. Sweet. And wow, even the first kid is completely in the tier 2. Don't even need to get a fire 3. Taking too much damage. Nice. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Press the wrong actions. 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. Nope, 14. Fire, cat fire's almost out. I don't really care. I'll deal with it when I get back. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Righty. Oh wow, I nearly just jumped straight into that wolf. And it attacked me anyway, so I almost died again. Right there. Nice. Okay. Get you. I think I was down to 5. Oh, no? I was down to 2. Right, there we go. When I say down to, I more meant for the wolf pelt, of course. But no. Wolf pelt's all the way at the bottom. Nice. That's also very helpful. Let's grab some metal. Ooh, sweet. Right. And let's just chuck all this on here. I might need fire. I feel like I'm going to need fire 4 for the next kid. I feel like they're going to do a sneaky beaky on me considering how lucky it's been so far. No wood. Suppose I shall just have to get some then. 1, 3. Why am I up to 5? Yeah, I was going to say it's 6. Don't give me that chicanery. Right, does this give me a foot? Wow, it actually did. Sweet. Pretty handy to already have that going on. Hello, Sam. Wabam. Blue fire. Then, gonna need to level up the campfire. Yeah, really, I want a compass. That would be better. For right now. So let's make that a reality. Compass. Can't afford the bed. Let's see where the next kid is. Marvellous. Do we pay? YMCA? By chance? I don't need either of these. I'll just go spare. We'll drop that here. Never fear. Yeah, literally using spear is a downgrade for me here. While I'm vampire. And done. Sweet. I think this will be the one and only run, by the way, for 99 nights. If I lose, then I might just end stream. Not out of like rage quit for 99 nights, but because it's also a quiet stream, it seems. And Dragon has offered to play Monster Hunt. Dragon has offered to hang out with me and play Monster Hunter. So, as today has been a quiet stream, it might be a case that this is going to be a small stream too. Just as a heads up. Right, let's grab both beds. That's also enough of a fire level to grab the second kid. Hopefully. So let's get this going. Don't know why I stopped sprinting there. Why or how. Second hit didn't connect there, apparently. Wild. Give me the washing machine. Easy. And an alpha pelt. What is going on? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy good luck. Then I'll grab the... Stop it, Mr. Alpha. I'm busy, can't you see? Silly Alpha Wolf. Doesn't he know? There's no such thing as the Gruffalo. Now where is the door for this? This side? Around here. Marvellous. Wolf can go away. I want the fan. Oh, the coal isn't actually dead centre there. That threw me off for a second. But that's okay. Skittish Issuus Maximus. Okay. And done. That will sit there ready for the next time the guy comes along. Thanks for giving me Squid Kid. Or as I may say, Squidus Kiddus. And wow, all the kids are basically in like the same like line here. They're all like south to southwest. Almost not even touching the map at this point. I suppose that's fine because that just means there's more to explore later. When I'm low on various things. Fine by me. So how's Q now? The Q Now portable is probably me play this game and then stream end and go play Rise with Dragon. It went from bustling to dead. Which is fair enough. It's been just an hour. Well, the situation might change based on if people come by portable, but as it currently stands, that's how it's looking. I mean, don't get me wrong, this run is still going to be an hour or so, so the stream will still be a couple hours by the time I finish at this point. But yes, it's been just an hour and people have already gone, basically. They have played what they want, and they have gone. You are indeed people portable, that is true. Let me rephrase that. The people that want to play the other games, specifically, as it were. Roblox is for the ones that want to play Roblox with me, after all. I mean, I can carry on just playing random stuff if you'd like. I don't mind. But as I say, this run itself is going to be an hour, so the situation might change. If like I say, who knows? People come back and go, hey, we want to play this, and then, who knows, I'm here till 10 o'clock. AKA another like 4 hours. It's more what I was referring to. Sometimes you just don't know, do ya? It's all in the heart of the cards, Yugi. It's all in the heart of the cards. But yes, Portable, I'm not trying to be dismissive against you, buddy, I promise. But if it was just me and you, for instance, I could always, for instance, stop the Roblox stream and gear up and do like more Baldur's Gate, because that was so unlucky. Last Baldur's Gate stream. Oh wow, that was also unlucky right there. But that is another thought. Just go do Baldur's Gate instead, for instance. So I know you prefer probably watching stuff like that over Roblox. which is why I say it's all contextual. I assume you won't be able to join us for Monster Hunter today? Shine a light before it pounces. So the cat killer's in for real? Alright, I was meant to put that in the fire. My bad? Rusty on the game, so you use your extremely overpowered stuff. Well, as I say, you don't have to join us, Portable, but you're welcome to join Dragon and I. We'll be sitting in the voice chat later. Dragon already said last time that he didn't mind you if you wanted to use your overpowered stuff. I personally don't mind either. Do as you please. But, Portable, there is wire bugs in that hellhole. Crazy, right? Absolutely crazy. Can you use mods to one-shot the monster because you're lazy? That's overkill, but do as you please, I guess. I mean, to be fair, Paul, but you don't really need mods to one-shot the monster. Considering you're going to be using, you're basically using the master rank overpowered gear. Basically, one-shots low rank anyway, doesn't it? Let's be honest. We both know that. I for one have definitely turned up to low rank hunts with a great sword and basically two-shot the monsters because it's funny. Do we play YMCA? Oh, I think I accidentally just found the kid. Nice. It's a good time when you're walking through a forest and accidentally come across a child sacrifice. The children yearn for the forests, as the saying goes. Do this. Spear irrelevant. It's spear relevant, some may say. Can you load large explosive explosions so it crashes me and dragging out of the game? Indeed you can. I do have to compile shaders, Portable, for playing Rise, so that is torture. That is enough within itself. So yes, I am now part of the compile shaders gang. It's weird that you have to compile shaders for Wilds and Rise, but in World they don't care. World doesn't have it, but the other two do. Like, sure. Okay. Chuck this into the fire. Very nice. Can you join? Absolutely, Nickel. That isn't even a question. Get yourself in. I'll hang around on the lobby until you come in, and we can go and play. Unless, Nickel, there's another game you'd like to play instead. We don't have to play 99 Nights. If there's something you'd rather do instead. Yes, the chat wave was to you, Nickel. Sam's already come by and said, "Hi, I'm Sam," a few times. Stay there. Absolutely, I'm not moving a muscle. I am a little disappointed, though. They have removed my little hiding spot behind the leaderboards. They pushed the leaderboards into a corner. So now I can't just stand behind it. I mean, I can go and stand behind it right now, but it's just like... I don't know. It just feels the wrong spot. It'd normally be about here I'd have to stand. But no, they denied me of my positioning. This person's just jumping. I want to jump with them. Whee! At least they got pushed up. There we go. We're going to try and catch them. They're moving a little bit, so I'm trying to move to catch them. They're jumping me. They are definitely jumping. It is a jump of all time. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, and this person over here is 1, 4, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, they're standing still now, so I can just do this. We're cooking. Do we play YMCA? I don't see you in yet, Nickel. Don't worry, I'm hanging tight. I'm just exploring the above part of the map. Although there is no real above part. This is about as it gets. This is a jump of all time. Wait, what the hell's that behind the... There's like a white thing over there. Behind the scoreboards. Okay, I've spotted something new. That I want to see. Is that like a little Lappy to cast in the sky situation going on? I said a bad word. Did I? What crap? I never claimed to be a channel that's for kids. You probably won't use voice chat. Yeah, that's fine. The H word. Hotel California. Which is such a lovely place. Such a lovely face. You'll excuse that your voice is hoarse. Uma Musume mentioned? You have joined. Oh, okay. Hey, where are you? Does it not show friend over anymore when people are in your lobby and the same? What's going on? Don't think you have joined me, Nickel. Something's going on. This person's very purple. Wait. Wait, is this you? It seems kind of urgent. Do we play? YMCA. Get this rainbow person and Solani both aren't included on the list. Maybe it's because you're impossible to... there are probably people that you can't talk to. I don't know. Is this you, Nickel? If this isn't you, we got a problem? If this isn't you, Nickel, speak up and I'll back out immediately. So I kind of feel like this isn't you. Maybe I'm forgetting. This is him? It may be him. Him is this. Well, let's kick butt, Nickel. We got this. Okay, it did expand the map, it just didn't give us the notification about it. Sweet. Meant to look at the board, stupid. Let's find out where the kid is before just running in a random direction. Okay. Kid is this way. Wait, I can literally see the thing. Do we say him there or he? You'd say him, wouldn't you? This is, or you'd say them. Them is the more neutral term. Which does not specify gender or sex. Do we play a YMCA? Good stuff, Nickel. You already got to the kid before I even really turned around. Hold on, this is metal. This is she. So the difference between this is she and this is her would be... I mean, this is her would be your default correct statement. Sometimes people would announce themselves saying this is she if someone said something like, is she such and such? No, this isn't you. Then unlucky to the random person. I'll see if I can join via you. See here, can I remember who you are? No, yes. What, that was you? Uh-oh. I'll do it like this, hold on. I don't think that was you. Sorry, Key and the goat. Um, I could have sworn you were just on my friends list though. That's what's so weird. Six, seven. Do we play, please? Yeah, I don't have We Play. Yeah, I've sent you a request, Nickel. I could have sworn I had you on Roblox. That's so weird. I'm sorry. Talking to a wall. Portal wall. It's you. It sure is you. We found you. I've added you, so we can get together. If you have accepted my request. That sounded zesty. Oh god, you saying zesty makes me think you're an LTG fan. Please no. Please don't take LTG's vernacular. Not because it's his, but because he literally doesn't know what he's talking about and is an idiot. Oh yeah, you're in, Nickel. Okay, we can play together now. Alright, I'll wait for you to come on through. Alright, you have seen me. Let's do this. You're in. We got this. Let's play. You did look like somebody else was jumping into the thing, so I don't know how they did that or what they did. LTG BBQ plus. So true. Okay. Okay, it's us two. Good. This is correct. Do we party, please? As discussed earlier, Sam, I don't own a Wii at the moment. You asked me about Wii Play? I can't do Wii Party either. This man has infinite copium. You can't do Wii Party either? Aw, oh, man, we could have played together if you had a Wii. You know what's funny about how the Wii system was? Me and an old school buddy used to play Smash Bros together. But back then, for Wii and Smash Bros, you couldn't because there was no voice chat. We used to text each other for when we wanted to jump on. So I would text Ollie, and then I had to give him my Nintendo friend code for Smash, and then we'd eventually, like 10 years later, be able to play a game of Smash. I'm so glad that, like, you know, friending and matchmaking is so much better these days. It's still a little bit on its own. Your Wi-Fi's not working well? No worries, Nico. Oh, you left the game. Okay. You will fix. Yeah, no worries. Let me know when it's back to working and we can try again. If not, I suppose I'll have to play Wii Sports Resort. Or whatever Sam requests next. Who are we smashing? Becky? Becky used to let me smash. Insert insert the text of speech and the crow. Oh man. Now we're on several levels of Mario, Wii Party. Keep up, Portable, keep up. It's like the bird and the crow. Exactly. That is exactly it. Oh, I'm not playing building a nest. Yeah, yeah. And then Becky gets with is it Jerome or somebody? It's a different Microsoft voice. And then he has to win Becky back or whatever. Play and we party. Yeah, I've not got enough urine to play both, I'm afraid. I do remember when the Wii was first announced and released. Ron, that's it, Ron. I mean, saying Jeremy, I was kind of close if you think about it hard enough. Where the hard is the clue in the name that I'm thinking of. Isaac. I could do Binding of Isaac, but I can't swap out from Roblox right now, considering I stream via console for Roblox. And I don't have a capture card, so it's not like I can back out and do stuff. Besides, Isaac's on my PC, not on my console. Isaac Newton. He knew tons of people. Hello, Omar. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Hope you're keeping well. What would you like to play? Question mark. I was thinking we could play Wii Party or Wii Play. Aha! Nick's back. Great band. Look at this photograph. You're up. We can play a Wii Party. Why not both? You know? We can definitely do both, Sam. We can do them like right here, right now. Okay. Why not both? Exactly. That's the mentality to be having. Oh, Nickel's on a tree. Here's the goat. He's got it. Go on, Nickel. Show that tree who's boss. I say sounding sarcastic, but like you doing lumberjack things is very helpful for me being able to do other things. Exactly. Why? How very true, Sam. We can pontificate about the finer things in life. Great attitude. However, one thing we can't pontificate about is not having a wolf pelt. The bunny's going into the den. Go on. What's the worst thing that could happen? A deer catches you? Nah, deers don't eat rabbits or people. Definitely not. Okay. There's some food here if you get hungry, Nickel. Keep going, you're doing a great job. If you can just keep cutting trees and sticking the logs onto the workbench, that'd be most appreciated. Or whatever else it is you choose to do. Pomberton? Is he a professor? Professor Pomberton? He sounds like he'd be from, like, um, one of the old Trumpton or one of the 80s clay motion things. Can we play Dead Rails? We absolutely can play Dead Rails, Omar. Absolutely. We'll do Dead Rails after we've done this 99 Nights, okay? How does that sound to you? Would that be acceptable? Or, Nickel, would you rather us play Dead Rails? Would you be okay with us doing Dead Rails? Or would you rather us continue 99 Nights? Sounds like something from Harry Potter. Well, I did tell my while we were at golf yesterday. I did tell my buddies the golf joke that Vernon Dursley tries to that he does in the Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I think it is. It's in one of them. He sat there at the table telling a joke. I told that joke to my buddies yesterday because it's golf appropriate. Do we play YMCA? Not gonna lie, this rounded conversation is giving me an aneurysm. Fly glitch time. Ah, remember the days when I used to be so like, oh my god, if anybody does fly glitch, I'm kicking you from the lobby. You can't just say it without saying the actual joke. I'll find. I'll post the. I'll message you the actual joke later or whatever. It's actually not necessarily a kid. It's actually not necessarily a good joke for the stream portable. Actually, although it's in Harry Potter, the actual joke itself is a little bit on the rude side. Funnily enough. Hello, dear. Not entirely NSFW, but it is. It does have connotations of such. Do I like Shrek? Shrek is love, I say. Shrek is life. Now that video itself is kind of NSFW. I have all the what it was with the Shrek with Shrek is love. I have all the video games and movies. My dad sees me and calls me a faggot. Oh dear. He's just jealous of my devotion to Shrek. I call him a... Do I see the controller? I do see the controller. Oh no, hold on. I can actually see the text because you're on my friends list. You said, at that point I said, if you use glitches in the games, I will quit, but I don't condone. Yes, I pretty much said, if you use glitches, I'm not going to stop you, but I'm not going to benefit from it myself because I don't necessarily condone it. That was pretty much exactly my words, Portable. Yes. Read your messages, please. I have been, Sam. You've been saying the same 6 messages for the last 20 minutes, but I have been responding in kind. Do we play YMCA? It's a very adept conversation we have going on between you and me, Sam. Really, we need some fire levels here. If you could kindly assist with the trees, Nickel, that'd be most appreciated. I am still on the lookout for more coal. Oh, I don't think I can do Weed Plussy. Sorry. I've heard of We Play, but We Plussy was a redacted title that they don't do. Even you haven't been this brain rod. And you're pretty bad, Portable. You should body bop all over people. You meant Wii Plussy? No, you can't do Wii Plussy. Sorry, that's a redacted title from Nintendo. They don't do it anymore. It's like Mario Cartwheel. They had to stop that one as well. There's a spear behind you, Nickel. That's yours. There you go. Good lad. You got this. Nintendo. Ah, but what about Nintendo? Get them trees. You feel like I'm talking to a guy using voice chat or AI to translate? I mean, that has happened before, Portable. But they had more messages that were more diverse. I mean, Sam here has started their conversation with "Do we play YMCA?" So, like, that's not exactly text to speech right there. I see what you're going for. I see what you're going for, though, Portable. I don't disagree with the theory, but I think I just debunked it all in one. Honestly, if I had to say, do we play? No, do we play was also cancelled. I'm sorry. Can't do do we play. I might be able to do we play if that's what you'd rather me do. But I can't do we play. Do we play got is not Nintendo. Dubai play. Ooh. Is that when you pretend you're from the United Arab Emirates while you're in bed? Uh-oh. You're number one, W. All of that was to try and get yourself to number one, was it? Interesting. Either actually you say double U, but actually the W letter itself was originally actually double V. And then for some language purpose it became W over time. Don't know why. Help, I am. I'm carrying you. I can only revive you when I get a bandage though, Nico. Okay. Let's see if I can find a bandage to help you. Hold on, we don't even have a map. We don't even have a map. Huh. Oh well, whatever. I know you're at base. I know I can walk around. Let's go find a bandage. No country starts with X. Hmm. There might actually be no countries that start with X. Good point. W has more than one syllable. Yes. Yes, it does. It has precisely 3. In fact, it's a single letter in the English alphabet that has the most syllables. When spelt phonetically. Have I get the bandage? I sure does. Did I just say I sure does? I think you broke me, Sam. I think I've forgotten how to just, like, words at this point. You've achieved your goal. I assume that's been your goal. W is your favourite letter. Don't think Sam understands how the point system works. Well, they're number one on the point score, Portable, and you're number 2, so I think they understand it a little. Do we play YMCA? Honestly, though, Portable, I do, of course, kid. The actual score system is buns, and people focus upon it way more than they probably should. I've always classed it as relatively pointless. It may be useful, as in you don't need to spam messages. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, that's true. You only get 75 XP per hour anyway. To be fair. It will start to play a part, Portable, when the channel, of course, is monetized. But you are correct. It's literally 75 XP. And you've done for the hour. If you're the first person to do the full cap of the points in the hour, you become first. And then there seems to be some weird thing where some people just randomly take over first for no reason. But otherwise, that seems to be how it roughly works. Based on what I'd previously observed. You launched Rise. Hmm. Okay. Sounds great, Portable. Don't know how much longer the stream's going to be before I then come on to play Monster Hunter. However, at this point, as specified, I said earlier about how it might be over soon because there was nobody here. It turns out that has changed. As I said to you earlier, when you said, what, you've only been on an hour? The whole situation flips on its head. Or some such. Don't worry, Omar. It will be that we'll play Dead Rails next. I'm not ignoring your request. It's literally just... It's literally just one game at a time. As I can only do. Bed... Oh, we could also play Bed Wars. I still don't quite get Bed Wars. Hey, Max. Nice to have you here. Long time no see. Hope you're keeping well. We'll be playing Dead Rails after this 99 Nights run if you'd like to join us. Let's get that fire. Could do with a couple more points of fuel. Yes, this is a direction that I haven't been in yet. Don't need to ping. That was a mistake. What controller do I use for PC games? So when I use keyboard and mouse, obviously controller doesn't apply. But when I do use a console portable controller, it's an Xbox controller. Which honestly, the setup of my controller for my PC, I believe is actually an X360 setup. I mean, they didn't really change the controller adjustments much from Xbox 360 onwards, did they? So it's a good enough format. You thought I used PlayStation? Yes, when I'm playing on my PlayStation, Leo, I use my PlayStation controller. However, When I'm on PC, which was Portable's question, my PC, I have an Xbox controller. So you're right. I do have a PlayStation controller. I'm using it right now. I use a PlayStation. Exactly, I use a PlayStation 360, Sam. That is precisely right. Your brain hurts. Two controllers, one for each different type of thing. You can't play on a Nintendo GameCube with a PlayStation 2 controller. There you go. That might help that might help unbrain you. That makes more sense. Yeah. You have an Xbox controller. Do you use your Xbox controller to play we play then, Sam? Or do you use it for when you play Wii Fit Plus? Can we play Bite by Night? Well, the plan is Dead Rails next, Leo. You use it to play We Play? Yeah, I thought so. That's a great option. Yeah, the plan, Leo, as per Wii Remote. No, you use the Wii Remote to play Halo, obviously. You use it to play Halo 64. 3D forever. Who wants to play Bite by Night? You want to play Bite by Night. And Omar, who asked earlier, wants to play Dead Rails. And Nickel was here to join in for 99 Nights, which we're currently playing. You use the Wii Remote to play Halo? Well, that's just preposterous, Sam. I wouldn't use a Wii Remote to play Halo if I were you. And Max also wants Dead Rails too, Leo. So there's your there's the answer to your question. Two people want Dead Rails. Justin, which one? Timberlake? Me and you collab tomorrow. I am not around tomorrow, Leo. There will be no Saturday shenanigans streams from me because I am kind of chock-a-block on my plans for the day. If I wear you, what, you're going to try and become goods, are you? Max ends with an X. Yes, but no country begins with an X. Good stuff, Nickel. Get yourself the diamonds. You build your stuff in a cave with a box of scraps. That sounds difficult, yeah? Keep it up. You're doing something real technical out there. But no country vegans with an X. Oh, there might be some countries which have vegans that begin with an X. That might be a realistic thing. Mimic West. Wouldn't that be West? Because that's a mimic of a West, but not quite a West. Oh, Nickel, would you like the kunai? I just realised. No country starts with a W. Incorrect. Wales. You know, they swim in the ocean. Nickel, there's a kunai for you. You can take this. I don't use it anyway. They're fun to play with. There you go. Oh, but if you're incorrect, how many countries start with Y? Wait, Yugoslavia isn't a country anymore. How many countries start with Q? Ooh, Q. I don't know. Surprise me. Find Sam. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to Google the question and let me know the answer. How many countries start with the X? None of them. There you go, Sam. You've got an objective. Please Google the answer of how many countries start with a Q. That'd be great to know. It's imperative information. North, west. None of them. Well, there you go then. Now you know the answer. Qatar, yep. Qatar begins with a Q. Well, Oman begins with an O. Unless you want to think of it as Q-Man. Only one. Good call, Max. You've completed Sam's objective for him, though. He's cheating. Sam, you're cheating. How dare you? You're getting other people to do your answers for you. You're letting him copy off you, but don't make it obvious that you're cheating. Good job, Max. 4 marks. Sam, none marks. Do better next time. Really? 99? I mean, I know that's how many... I know we play 99 Nights in the Forest, but the fire needs to go to 100. Max is a name that ends with an X. It is. If you're taking the shortened version of Max. If you're taking Maximilian or Maxine, then no. So the kids. To get the kids, we need fire. Because we've now got fire level 5, we can now go get the 3rd kid, Nickel. No food starts with an X. I'm sure somewhere out there, there'll be a culture that has a food that begins with the letter X. Max is your favourite name. Well, there you go. Which version? The shortened Max? The full Maximilian? Maxine? Or Maximus Decimus Meridius? Leader of the Roman Imperial Legion? Father of a murdered son? Husband to a murdered wife? And if he does not avenge you in this life, he will avenge against you in the next. Personally, I quite like Maximus Decimus Meridius. Right, where's this kid? Besides, the deer's also here. Oh, hold on. We haven't even done kid 2 yet. Wow. Oh yeah, and also I forgot to mention when it comes to Max names, obviously, maximum, like opposite of minimum. 8 foods start with an X. Good research, Max. Top marks, mate. You got this. How many foods start with A? Quite a lot of them. A pizza. An ice cream. There's at least 2. An apple. A banana. Key? No, that starts with the letter K, Sam. That's not the answer to your question. That's something else entirely. Xavier soup. Xavier soup. That sounds super. And keep it up, Nickel. We're doing great. We need more wood though, please. A lot of them, that's right. Like quinoa. Or quinoa, I mean. But also quinoa. 100 food. Exactly. I don't know, I'm currently at about 50 food. Looking at the bar. But how? With the power of magic, Nickel. With the power of magic, buddy. For sure. Sounds super. No, that begins with an S. We don't talk about soup. Wrong food. You know, do you technically drink soup because it's a liquid? Or do you eat soup? Or would you just say you consume soup? Remember, the largest desert in the world is actually Antarctica. A desert is defined by its level of rainfall. Vegans with an S. Sally might be a vegan. Shirley might be a vegan. Sam might be a vegan. Stephen might be a vegan. Steve might be a vegan, but Stephen is definitely not a vegan. He's one of them meat lovers. Honestly, where are we going with this, by the way? Like, I'm just lost at this point. I'll be quite frank. I am totally lost now. You eat... What is that? Is that a soup picture, or is that like a... That kind of looks like a... That almost looks like a curry icon, honestly. And yes, you would eat curry, because it's rice. Your name starts with an S. Ah, but your name wouldn't start with an S if it wasn't Sam. It'd start with a different letter, most likely. Stephen, oh no, this is a Stephen with a PH. You know, that would just be a chemical imbalance, really. But yeah, Portable, when we go to play Monster Hunter, although you say you don't want to chat, you're more than welcome just to sit in on mute if you want to hear what we're saying. You would eat curry. I wouldn't. You in the general sense would eat curry, but you, me, I wouldn't. Not a lot of this is, Imagine someone make a meat bread and eat in front of a vegan. That vegan would not be happy. I don't think I could become vegan. I could become vegetarian at an absolute stretch. That'd be very begrudgingly, but I definitely could not become vegan. Do we play YMCA? Oh, there's one more. Take that. And there's no Volcano on this one. Okay. More wood, please. Keep it up, Nickel. Doing great. Even though we don't have a... Oh! No, that's the one for you, Nickel. I thought that was a giant sack. Who's this? Alright. Red fire now, I suppose. Thanks. Right, now there's a puddle. Get out of here. Missing? Well, aim harder, Sam. Your aim sounds off if you're missing. Let's talk about missing now from Pokemon. Which of course is actually just missing. It just meant missing number. But people thought Missingno was like some sort of ghost some sort of weird sketchy Pokemon back in the day. And there was all the sketchiness about capturing a Missingno would corrupt your save file and all the rest of it. But what's kind of funny is you could, using the Missingno thing, you could get like a level 700 Pokemon, and then you could use a rare candy on it, and it'd just go back to level 100. It's a very weird system. Oh man, Pokemon Stadium, take me back. Should have given that axe to Nickel. Sorry, Nickel. You don't get the strong axe. It's mine. Hippity hoppity. This tool is my property. It's alright, I'll go do some cutting of some trees soon. I'm sure. When I say soon, I mean never. Hardy, hardy, ha. Oh, there's a strong axe for you here. Nice. I'll leave it at camp. I can't put it through the door. That's a shame. I'll just ping it a million times for you. Literally cannot fit through door. Yeah, it's north of the fire. Hey! Sorry, Nickel, I would have carried it for you. But I can't. Doesn't fit through door. Do we play? YMCA? Ooh, you've got some barricades down. Good job. Bob Walker. Who's that? Is that a man named Robert who walks on, who walks? Or is that, somebody that walks on a lady's haircut? I don't know. I think the walking on a lady's haircut sounds more appropriate. Somehow? Make more bean juice. There's bean juice and now there's not anymore. Yeah, you can't cut it with that, Nickel. You need the strong axe. Or I need to find you a chainsaw from completing the stronghold. Right, do we have... We've got all the beds. We have one kid missing. So I need to get that fire up. Corn on the do. What about if you don't? Then is it a corn on the don't? Alright, let's do this. Paul Walker? That person's not even called Max. Illegal name. Try again. Okay. There's bean juice. Exactly. You get it. You're there. The Michael books. Sounds like you're getting confused with the Jungle books. Nickel, you need to get the bag. It's here. It's here. For you. Take it. There we go. Now we're winning. Oh. Did I just take it down in one? That's not right. They don't die in one hit. They die in two. Why did that work? Oh, well, I suppose I shouldn't question something that's in my advantage. But I usually do. Karma works both ways. If something seems too good to be true, you're most darn tootin' it probably is. The Javier books. Indeed. Javier seems like a good guy. His name doesn't begin with an X though, so that name also doesn't count. Doesn't start or begin with an X, and only names that start or begin with an X count apparently. Why do I keep bringing out the scythe when I mean to bring out the axe? It's because I'm trying to fight the tree. So close. Alright, give me some berries, please. Because they're quick and easy to grab. Do we play YMCA? Oh, I hear a burb. Hello, burb. Can you call Bob Walker, please? That depends. Does he want you to call him? Or are you, like, stepping on his personal and private space by calling him? Maybe he doesn't want calls. Maybe it's past 7 PM. Yes. You have his number. Well, call him if you want. If it's a sensible enough time, it's past 7 PM. Can't call him then. Got to give him his personal space. Unless it's extremely urgent. He's not the kind of guy to pick up calls past 7. Ow, can you go away, please? We're busy. You can't call him then? Yeah, no. You tried? But there's no point. Ooh, no, go away, Al. You know what? Fine. I'm in the house. What you doing now, Burb? Yeah, no. Well, also, no, yeah. Okay, let's go save Nickel first. And I'm like right here at the bear, but at the kid. because the bears are outside the den. But I'd rather get my teammate up, to be honest. And I have how much? You have 30 Robux. God, don't spend any on reviving in the game. Can you go to Bob's house, please? Well, it's past 7 PM. You're trying to call him, but what, unless it's urgent, don't bother going knocking on his house. Bob Walker's the kind of guy that normally goes to sleep at 8. You'll wake him up. Did that shot really miss? Skill issue me? You're knocking on his house. Well, good luck getting an answer. Okay. Right. The one to the right there doesn't have a collar, so it's not part of the 6. And I've also just noticed my hunger bar. Remember, the problem in this game isn't lack of food, it's lack of hunger management. So let's sort that out. Good luck getting an answer. Exactly, that's what I told you. There we go. Sorry, I had a notification about my controller nearly disconnecting. Here we go. Right. This bear has a collar. And I am nearly about to freeze, so I can't run. Exactly, that's what I told you. Hey, that's what I told you after telling you what I told you. Amazing. We're so in sync. Pierre, no, doesn't count. Doesn't begin with the next. Right, this bear. This one's doing the bare minimum. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to shoot it again. I wanted to. Dosnet? No, Dosnet doesn't begin with an X. You tried. No name starts with an X, except from on that advert for whichever cat food company it is, where they're like, oh, now I have time to do what else I want. Like, does Xavier read minds? And it's like, no, it's pronounced Xavier, but also Xavier. He's actually in charge of the X-Men. Right, 1 or 2 more bears to go. I'll go help with the defense. Not gonna lie, this has got to be the longest game in 99 Nights I've played in a while. I've been dragging my heels when it comes to rescuing the kids. Xavier is not a common name. No, it is not a common name. Good observation. Don't worry, I'm here, Nickel. Xavier, exactly. Got him. Them dodges, those smooth moves. And yes, I know it's actually Javier, not Javier. I've just been messing around. Also, don't you think it's weird that we call it a microwave but not a microwave? Why do we lose respect for the microwave? It's actually Javier? Yeah, that's true. How could I be so blind? Alright, where's Mr. Pelt Trader? Words that start and end with R. What about renewer? Restarter? Those sort of words work. Racketeer. Even Richter, as in the Richter scale, which you measure earthquakes on. Right, I think there's like one bear left. Five out of six, yep. Is this an infinite spot? Yeah, that's an untouchable spot. Good. Who's called Xavier? Well, that's rude. Why are you doing that to Javier? You know his name's Javier, not Xavier. That's just rude. Shouldn't always be calling him something different. Honestly. You're losing even more marks around here, Sam. SMH my head. That wolf's going away? He used to be a werewolf, but after everybody stopped asking him how are you, wolf, he decided to go back. Okay, coming through with a bag of holding and a small child. Alright, 5 in-game days to go. Oops. That's the one. Alright, now let me see if I can... Hold on, where's the gem gone? It's under the bed. Right. Again, shame it wasn't the fire zone. I could have gotten us a couple gems. We could have done the volcano. Yeah, I would have done volcano and I'd have got the temporal accelerator to have sped this up. Oh well. And what the hell? This has just been sitting here this whole time. Camera's been on the whole time, huh? Speaking of that reference, it has been 10 years since that incident. I think it's streaming today, actually. I think it's doing a yet another Mega Man marathon. Because the guy can never complete one. As in, can never complete a game of Mega Man. The guy. Alright. Onwards. I didn't need to bandage there, I just wanted to. Another Isaac? No, doesn't start or begin with X. Okay. No, me? No, that's a little thing you put in your garden that often fishes or holds a pickaxe or something. I'm coming for you, Nickel? Give me just a moment here. Do sent start with a beginner or an X? Do sent does not start or begin with an X, that is true. Okay. Hello, Nickel. Let's get you back up. Nice. Name in the Bible that starts with X. No, it starts with an N. Also Bible, who cares about the Bible? Silly Christians. Also, Christian doesn't begin or start with doesn't begin or end with an X, so it doesn't count. You know, I did used to go to school with somebody called Christian. He used to be a good friend of mine, actually, Christian. Oh, tell you what's not a good friend of mine. These rebels, these vagabonds in this stronghold here, truly atrocious. X is the most uncommon letter. Q might take that. No, honestly, the most uncommon letter is clearly C. At least it is if you're blind. Ouch. Low blow. Low blow, bad joke. Alright. I'm on my way, Nickel. I got you. Or if I don't got you, we dead. So I kinda don't have a choice. Up we get. Now, is there any food that I can snag along the way? Yes. Hello, doggo. You are food. I've got no more bandages, Nickel, so you gotta be real careful. You are food. Fish are friends, not food. Here we go. Easy clear. I'll take the chainsaw, I suppose. Finding Nemo, it is indeed. And Fortnite, no, that's 2 weeks. Let me up then. Uppy daisies. Good. So yeah, 87, 96, 105. So it's still 3 more days. But the next 3 are kind of redundant now. We've done both stronghold clears. Now it's just a case of wasting out time, I suppose. We won't be taking this beyond WinCon, by the way, Nickel. If there was more people, I would be inclined to say let's go to 250, but as it's just you and I, you and me, then it's better to just go to the win. Uh-oh. I've already looted this. I'm going to need to grab you. Eat chicken, please. No, I had sausages today. What chicken am I eating? The pig kind of chicken. Another big chest? Damn. Strange luck. And a chainsaw for you, Nickel. You had sausages today? No way. Same. Menu? That's a bit sexist, isn't it? What about the woman menu? Okay. Wait, where's the... Okay, there he is. I was going to say, where's Nickel? He was just in the bottom of the bag. I will look for a bandage for you, Nickel. I'm not ignoring you. I just need to clear this out. Ugh, playing this game in third person just feels wrong. Honestly. I can't do it. I tried once or twice, but nah, it's just wrong. Oh, thank goodness that was a block on that mace hit there. Hold on. Oof. Alright. This is bad-ish. Oh, game lagged out for a second there. Thank goodness I wasn't hit. Sweet. Right. Bandage time. Don't worry, Nickel, I'm looking for you. I shall do what I can, as I can. Okay, this has already been looted. Yeah, I knew you were running away soon. Why is this taking long? Because we didn't get the kids for a couple of days? So it's a little bit longer than usual, Omar, but we're nearly there. We just got this day and one day after, and then we'll be playing Dead Rails. But yeah, this one had a bit of a slow start. I did even comment earlier about this might be one of the longest games of 99 Nights I've played in a while. But it happens, you know. I do apologise. But yes, I mean, this game itself is a long game anyway, isn't it, really? Like Dead Rails. Dead Rails is incredibly long when we play regular length and... Come on. When we play a regular length game and everybody wants to do all the side stuff, Dead Rails becomes like 2 hours minimum, because everybody wants to wait for everybody at the train. In terms of, well, I mean, waiting for everybody at the train is correct, but I just mean everybody wants to do all the stuff. And then there's one person that goes and does something, and you got to wait for them. Swimming pool, exactly. Swimming pool is swimming cool. Where's a No, that's a thing. Oh, okay. Hello. Can I hit you at a very obscure angle? I can hit you at a very obscure angle. Alright. We're out. Bandages should be around. They tend to be on the floor anywhere around 5 or 6 ring. So I wouldn't be surprised if one showed up any second now. So I gave you the Ghost Train and the Demolitionist class. Oh wow. That sounds cool. Good stuff. I don't think I've ever played with or used the Demolitionist class. Can't say I particularly. Another one of these chests? This isn't what we're after. And it's a riot shield, so it's even worse. Oh no, he's in. Okay. This is bad. Don't hit. Oh no. Sorry, Nickel. I tried hard. But unfortunately it was not my best. Hi Sam, I'm Millsy. Right, shall we try Dead Rails then? Let's give Dead Rails a shot. Hello Rowan, welcome back. If you'd like to join us, we're about to jump into Dead Rails. It no longer says beta next to it. Cool. You know, I'm sure it will claim itself to be in beta. Yeah, I don't care. Give me the... No? Excellent. Not really bothered about the Stranger Things bogus. I do have the Ghost Train, Omar, so I can still host and you can still get the benefits of it. I know you'll probably want to play with it, so... Wait, what? They changed this to be its own thing. Well, how does this work? What the helly? How am I meant? What am I meant to? How on earth am I meant to do here? I don't get this. You're all stood there. See if you can see my messages in Roblox. I can probably. I think it allows you to see messages from friends. It says only people similar age groups and trusted friends can chat with you. So people in your friends list should be able to see. Unless that's you that typed, in which case I cannot see you. And hey, it's Indo Bro. I can't see them. Ah, I'm sorry, Omar. That sucks. Damn Roblox. Hello, Nickel. I'm sorry we lost. I blame Sam personally. He didn't tell me enough countries that began with the letter X, so we got into a bit of a pickle. I don't want to be a horse this time. Hello, I'm Sam. Hello. Yeah, sorry, Nickel. I literally grasped defeat from the jaws of victory. I could have helped us win if I just did nothing in base. But I really wanted you to be able to join. To be able to... Sorry, it's because I read the word join. I really wanted you to be able to get up. You're more than welcome to join. I'm going to put the code in chat. Hold on. Sorry, did I don't know whether I... Do we play? YMCA? Oh, I don't want to be with this guy. That's not what I'm trying to do. I am messing this up royally. Sorry, guys. Okay, yeah, it's because it now says private there. Okay, good. Let's do this. I'll put the code in chat. Sorry, Emma, I didn't see you were also standing there for a second. Because we keep doing this backwards and forwards thing. I'll post code in chat. I'm not ignoring you. You're not being ignored. I simply have to type in the code. Once it appears, and then I've got to use my boomer head eyes and actually read. Oh, that code's not too bad. 8 Zulu Victor Quebec Juliet. Excellent. Remember, it's case sensitive. What 3-letter word ends in I? Boy. B-O-I. But on a serious note, what 3-letter word ends in I? I'm sure there's a couple. You start with a horse. Are you a cowboy? Indo bro. Damn. Also, why is this game feeling laggy already today? What is going on? It might be because Omar's connecting in and it's doing the weird, stupid connections of stupid. Horse. No, that's 5 letters, not 3. Alright. I enjoy my dead rails when it's a PowerPoint presentation. It says you don't have access. Do I need to go back and remake the lobby? Ah man, my bonds, I spent them. Sax does. I mean, it's an abbreviation of saxophone. But yes. Or there's just the letter 6. Okay, I might need to back out then. Sorry, gang. Looks like I need to remake the thing. If Omar doesn't have access. Don't you be sorry, Omar. You're not the one that left you behind. Sorry, Nickel. I messed up. Omar didn't have access, it said. Apologies. I know it's annoying. I also spent like loads of my bonds. Well, not loads of my bonds, just like 13 bonds or whatever on a gun and ammo. You wasted my odds? No, I did. I'm the one that made the mistake. Also, it's bonds. I don't really care. I've got classes and trains. I don't need any of it. So it really doesn't matter. I'll wait till we're all grouped up. I'll do it old school style, like near when I first streamed Dead Rails. I'll just wait out here for you guys. Less people care about the fact I have as many wins as I have now. He says. So it should be less of an issue. 1, 2. Are you coming to join us, Nickel? I'll wait till you're nearer. And Max is here, so I need to make the lobby 5. At minimum. How the hell do I have 112 wins? First time I streamed this game, I already had 2 or 3 wins under the belt. And then we proceeded to have Roblox streams for the next several months of just Dead Rail streams. So I have a lot of wins. They're legitimate wins, Omar. I don't speed glitch. I used to literally oh, hold on. I need to back out. We need to back out. We need thingy. I'm so sorry. Hopefully it didn't go start. I didn't see nickel. I'm a master pro. I used to be okay, and now I'm not. But yes, I do have my own strategies for dealing with the end, Omar, for instance. Again, I'm sorry about that. I didn't realise that the thingy had gone already. We need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll wait for Nickel to come by. I'll see if I walk near him, he might realise we're here. Oh, he's got. Huh? You're there. You teleported. Did you just teleported behind me, Nickel? How? What? Crazy. Again, sorry about this, guys, but once we're set, we're set. Also, can we do bite size, please, rather than full? Is that okay with you folks? I know I previously chose full length, but bite size is just so much better. Right, bite sized 5. He's actually done it right this time. Uh-oh. Quick, Nickel. I might need to reset so that the timing's done. Right. Nickel, don't jump in one. Wait. I'm trying to do the shaky at him. We all just stood there shaking. Oh, Nickel. I'm sorry. That's my fault. I didn't mean to seem like I was trying to get you bullied. Come on. Make it to us. Oh, there's an imposter Nickel to our right as well. He's got the same shirt as you. That's just wrong. Okay. Nickel. Yes. Yes. Good job, team. Ha, Daniel. Your name doesn't begin or start or begin with the next. Get out of here. Right, we've done it. We got the team. We're in. It's now bite-sized. Hold on. Here we go. Daniel was your favourite name. I thought you said your favourite name was Max. You can continue. What do you mean continue without you? You were in the lobby, weren't you? What's going on? Did it not connect you in? Oh. Oh no. I'm sorry, Omar. What is going on with this? Okay. Right. You're getting glitched out. Oh dear. And we're missing an Indo bro. What is going on? I think the game might have just dookied out. Well, it's a fly through one, Omar. We can speed run it. And then maybe try and grab you for another one. Or some such. What is going on with this piece of coal? Oh, apparently I didn't buy it, so it can't stay with me. That's cool. I've never seen it do that before. Normally it just cuts you off from the shop. Imagine if you could put the shop coal before you buy it into the furnace using that. Actually, I'm on a mission. Can I try that again? Oh yeah, don't forget to sell the gold bar, one of you guys. I don't have to have it. Come on, go in. I'm determined. What do I need to do to get you in? Do I need to wiggle like really quickly, or is it just never gonna give you up? Nope, nope, it's just not going. I'm really trying for this. Alright, fine. Alright, kids, get on board. Oh, you can lock and unlock them. Unlocking and unlocking the mouse does nothing. Or I'm not actually going? You close rise? Fair enough, portable. Fair enough. Who let the dogs out? That would be the Baha men, if I recall. Right, let's go. Surely we'll play next time. Yeah, I might have to say no to Dragon tonight. Oh, Nickels off. What the dog doing? So true. To be fair, Portable, you say next time. Maybe this might end up being the last game of Roblox for the night. So if you're up for reopening it, or if you're busy. Hold on, did Nickel fall off again? Nickel fell off again. Nickel, you're just teleporting, aren't you? You know what, I'm going to leave the train to you two. You do as you please, I'm going to run it. You are in control of the train now. And that way you can't be left behind, Nickel, because if you're in control, if you're the conductor, you can't fall off. I know your game's having some connection issues. Don't worry about picking me up on the train, just send the train. You two have the responsibility of it. Let's do this. And of course you guys with the train can go on and whatever stops you want. I'm probably just going to try sending it as far as I can. Slash get to the end. Is that just a cactus? Okay, that's just a cactus. Kind of need to stay near the tracks or else I'm going to lose track, quite literally. Ooh, spooky dark. Hold on. I literally spun around and I've already lost. orientation. The moon was that way, so this should be fine. This is why I shouldn't have turned around. Even turning around will make it worse. Just going to follow roughly where it was from the light of the orientation of the moon. And hope that I'm near. Oh man, it's already off the rails. There we go. I wasn't too far off. And hey, there's a town here, so I'm in the right direction. Wasn't as bad as I first thought. I mean, the sun nor the moon knows what it wants to do with itself, and I'm slightly concerned. But other than the slight mishaps, we're there. Right, that zombie didn't know whether it wanted to attack me or stand still, so I suppose you think I'm the one with issues. Look at that guy, he's got worse issues. So I think I'm doing okay. In comparison. Don't know where you guys with the train are. You're probably way ahead. You're either way ahead or you've stopped for houses and are behind. But seeing as this town is empty, I want to say you're behind. However, my ammo's looking worse for wear. Oh, hello, train. Goodbye, train. I mean, to be fair, I've stopped for enough time and taken out enough of my ammo. I feel like I should at least get something from the buildings, even if I don't do the bank at this point, because otherwise that's a whole lot of wasted ammo. Oh, there's 2 banks. Also, there was a whoa. 42361. There was a note near you, Max, and there's a note on me. So 42361 is one of the banks. 4, 2, 3, 6, 1. Okay, that was this bank. As usual, I'll leave the bonds to you guys. Don't really care about taking the bonds. Have them at your own leisure. There was a second note for the other bank. Good luck finding it. Don't worry, I'm not going to hijack the train or anything funky. I've just taken resources and going. However, what I will do is let's check to see how far that was. That should be about 3.5, 4K. 8. Oh, there was a previous town. I reckon these two leave the previous town then as well, because this is bite-sized. Moot, what do you mean 6-7? Uh-oh. I might have accidentally said the 6-7 meme during the Scotland run or something. Well, that was just him doing a usual post as he does, bless him. All helps. Deposit? Deposit what? I don't need to deposit anything. Do I need to spend money on anything other than ammo? Probably not. I might just leave some of the money for you guys for when you come through. Also, it's acid rain. But I'm not actually like... It doesn't say covered in acid or anything. Unless that's not how the acid rain specifically works. But every time I touch this game it feels a little more... Open my inventory if you want me to. There you go. Oh, they've added I see. Oh, I think I commented on that last time we played actually, because we played this a couple of weeks ago and I was like, what the hell is this? Getcha. So you can deposit items and it gives you resources for crafting. It did say in the main hub about crafting. Good call, Omar, thank you. Makes sense. 75. This, I need precisely one more. Then I'll grab 4 snake oils and then I've got all I need for the run. Really? Other than a horse. Horse just for the during the day speed. But yeah, I'm sorry guys, this will be the last game of the day, actually. Can you go to my house, please? Sure you can. Here's the key. Oh, vampire time? There'll be extra money in the form of taking out vampires. And hey, bandits were near the gates. Hippity hoppity, your horses are now my property. I'll just take 2. There'll be 1 spare. Feels like werewolf default speed isn't as fast these days. I just go by a horse. It used to be run during the night as a werewolf, but let's just do horse things. So yeah, unless I mess something up drastically, I should be able to just clutch the win. Also, you can deposit horses. What do they do? Grind them up, or just like? Hopefully, if you deposit a horse, it lets you keep the horse for another run. I would, however, make the cowboy class redundant. Excuse me, can you go, horse? Please and thank you. Why are we stopping, horse? What's going on? Crazy. And oh, this is a grey horse. I didn't even notice. I took it under the cover of darkness. Under the cover of darkness. Quack quack. Truly, today has been a live stream of all time. Good night. Oh, good night, Nicole. Thanks for coming to play. I assume you've already dipped out. Sorry, I've only just seen your message on game. But thanks for being a part. Catch you another time. Every cowboy needs a horse, needs a horse, needs a horse. Someone's shooting. Oh, there's cowboys behind. Bandits behind. Don't end it. Well, to be fair, Sam, it's getting later and later over here in the UK. So, and I do have a couple of things I wanted to sort out this evening. So, I'm afraid I will need to at some point. Apologies. But I appreciate the gusto behind your intent. Over here, you're the UK. You are the UK. Wow. I feel rather small and insignificant now. I wish I too was a country. I mean, if you take out the re part, we might be talking. But entering fire desert. Oh man. I prefer it when my desserts aren't on fire, personally. Even though people do set Christmas puddings alight, don't they? Some people will coat them in whiskey or whatever and then blaze it. Or set it ablaze. Which makes for a cool display, but nah. I'm not a Christmas pudding kind of guy. I'm also not a fruitcake guy. Okay, Max is still here. Okay, this run still feels worthwhile then. If it was just me, I was going to say, right, that's it. But if Max is still in the game, this is a good opportunity for Max to get both a win and extra bonds. So we continue. I would say anybody can join via the party ID, but unfortunately I don't think I set this off as a public. I think I accidentally forgot to untick because of the whole setting up the party shenanigans. Oh hey, it's Max. Good job, Max. You know what? I see ya. I'll raise ya. Oh cool. I'm in. Hello. Thanks for having me. You got this, buddy. The goat has arrived. So, we played this a couple weeks ago. I don't know when you last played, Max, but note that they now make it that the train stops way before the final checkpoint. So the tracks don't go in anymore. So we have to walk into the final end bit now. Just so you know. I mean, you probably already knew that. You probably knew that before I did. Most likely, but I'm just calling it out for you at the moment, just in case. And yes, I'm doing this while you're in town so that I can maybe help you get some money. I'm not using any pistols, so I don't need light ammo. A flintlock. What's going on? Revolver rifle. What do you mean revolver rifle? It's funky. Okay. What the flintlock doing? There was also, Omar, not only is there a flintlock, but there used to be something which was incredibly elusive because it turned out to be a massive manufacturing flaw. It was called a wheel lock rifle. It was an early take on like trying to make automatic rifles. It was called a wheel lock rifle. The idea was that the wheel could turn really quick, but it turned out to have some massive flaws, and people would literally like have. Also, did I just put a money bag in the money bag? No. Okay. The dudes are dead. Yeah, there used to be something called a wheel lock rifle, but it was used in. I think it was used literally in. Not the American Civil War, but there was one specific war that the Americans used it in, and it flopped. It was a Smith and... Wait, what? Why is that going off now? Okay. Operation Save Max? Go. Any more for any more? I think you're good. And then Max, you can take the money for the werewolves, buddy. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it considering I've got extra money for medium ammo. If there's anything you want me to buy you though, Max, tell me and I'll do it. I assume you want me to buy coal. Blunderbuss, cannon ammo, right pauldron. Right pauldron's about the only thing there that makes sense for me. Can't afford any coal now. Might have been a bit. Oh, you opened up the eggs. That's a lot of wolves. Oh, you got a banjo. Oh man. There was somebody who was my banjo buddy, and I can't remember who. Was it Aquama? Someone was my banjo buddy. What's the wolves doing exactly? What's the dog doing? Well, to be fair, wolves and dogs are sister species. Dogs aren't directly descendants of wolves, but they're very closely linked species. However, there is a difference between canine and lupine. Whoop. I like your little fishing rod there, Max. That's neat. Feel free to drive, buddy. I'm just here. I'm just your passenger. You got this. You choose where and when to stop. I'll join you until you stop at somewhere specifically big that you might want it to stop at, and I'll let you just do it, and then I'll just horse my way on, kind of deal. But yeah, I like the fishing rod. It's cool. Missed. It's difficult to shoot a moving target. Also, I'm a little bit concerned we didn't see the castle before that last checkpoint. This is bite-sized, but somehow we didn't see the castle on the right. It should have been at like 19k. I missed it entirely. I didn't see it at all. Right, I see you wanted to clear out the big town. I'm not really bothered about clearing out a big town especially. So I might continue going on my merry way. But you do you. There's a couple banks there. So you better get yourself some money. I'm just going to carry on carrying on. Two, three, four snake oils. This should be enough. Also, anybody else notice that YouTube Mobile now puts pinned comments at the bottom rather than at the top? I used to put my pinned messages at the top on my chat. Now it puts it at the bottom. How weird. I think it's because it puts it right near the chat box, so it's more visible, I suppose. I imagine that's what it is. It's just a little UI difference I noticed, that's all. Not a big deal either way. Gee, wouldn't it have been nice if we found unicorn forest? Could have had a unicorn and everything. I suppose that's just the me that always wants to speedrun this game talking there. Almost always my plan is to just go for the quick win. Which I know kind of saps the fun out of it. I think that's why I stopped playing so much Dead Rails. Used to just be sprint down to the end. Oh, it's Werewolf Forest. Everybody always says werewolf, but nobody ever asks how are you, wolf. They're over there though, and they look like they're having fun. I will let them continue to follow here scene in the eternal hunt. Once again, shout out to the Skyrim guys. I mentioned Skyrim last time I played Roblox, I think. So here we are again. Maybe I do just do a Mimi Skyrim run at some point. I want to think of a decent, like, plan for it though, not just, oh, I'm playing Skyrim. A lot of people have just played Skyrim. I have an idea or two. Oh, Werewolf Night, Blood Moon. And if I get lost, the orientation of the moon is precisely north right now, or along where the track is, so I shouldn't lose track. Per se, mayhaps perchance. I do hear werewolves though. Over there, Wolf, I see the slight glint in the eyes. And yes, he's doing fine, thanks for asking. Huh. Unless you just typed space, I can't see your message, Omar. How strange. Whatever you said, I'm sorry, I cannot see it. And good, they re-added teleportation onto the vampires. And oh, they did give good. You held space. Ah, I thought it might have been special characters that don't appear on my phone's keyboard, or something obnoxiously annoying that wouldn't let me see it. In terms of that, my phone would be obnoxiously annoying. Not that the characters that my phone doesn't have are obnoxiously annoying. for clarification. Even emojis that aren't on the emoji keyboard for Android show up as a little square with an X. So I did hold my reservations. No, don't be sorry, Omar. You're not the one being sorry. You've got nothing to be sorry for. Jesus, what is going on? Why is it... Sorry about that. I'm getting stunned up by IRL stuff. And what is it with these teleporting vampires actually doing damage? How dare they? It's also werewolf woods. See you later, werewolf. I think we're out of werewolf woods. It's no longer green on the floor. Yeah. It says my comment is too short. I also tried pressing the spacebar. I was curious. I like how it's spacebar, but it's the English version of the spacebar. Apparently it's important. Sorry, your comment was too short. Omar, did you pull some weird magic here? How big of a space was that? Oh no, I've got bandits right on me. Where? It's there. Alright. 2 times speed, let's go. How big was your spacebar line, buddy? Holy heck. Sorry, your comment was too short. You pulled some wizardry shit, Omar. I've tried 3 times at different varying lengths from one space to just like an entire line of spaces, and apparently my message was too short. I'm actually now just in awe of the fact that you were able to send that. Like, good job. You broke YouTube, well done. Nice strats. You literally just said space. Okay, then you truly are a magician. Again, it's not really a big issue, but at this point I'm just like, huh? Oh no, was this not bite-sized? The castle's there at the... Huh. Either this isn't bite-sized, or they just decided to put it right at the end of the course. Could have sworn they made this bite-sized. I mean, I've got a unicorn now, so it should be a lot faster to just rip through. Oh, man, this one isn't bite-sized. That's diabolical. Right, Max, you got loads of time to get yourself some bonds from banks, mate. I've got 40k more to go. Hi, David. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you're just a wizard, Omar. I don't know what you did, but you're a wizard. just accept the W. Oh, thought Constitution has music. Someone did tell me that before, though. Can I add you? Don't I already have you on my list? I'll do it after the run, David. I can't do it right now during the game, but I can do it after. Or are you saying to add, is this a secondary account of yours? Yeah, if you can send me the request while I'm in the game right now, or I'll do it after stream. After this run. Even though it will be at the end of the stream. But yeah. You're at 50 kilometers. You got way ahead of me then, Max. Keep going, just keep pushing. I'm on a unicorn now, so I hopefully will catch up. I mean, again, don't wait for the exit for me. Do what you can, or do as you please. You don't have to wait for me to the end if you get to the end way before me. Don't just hold. Just go for it. You don't have to speed run to the end. You're more welcome to stop it wherever you want. I'm just keeping a consistent pace. So that regardless of what you decide that you wanted to address, you can do it, because I'll just keep it going. So, you do you, Max. But yeah, I didn't even notice. You must have snuck ahead of me at some point. Crazy. Good work. It is also cooler to be on a unicorn than it is a regular horse, because we get the horn. Yep, big difference. I do wish that the unicorns were different colours though. Like, it'd be cool if you could get a horse that was... Oh, okay, I've got it. Make the unicorn colour, extra unicorn colour schemes My Little Pony referenced. So you get like a yellow horse with a pink mane, then you get a blue horse with a rainbow mane. And there you go. Just adds a bit of variety to the unicorns rather than all be white and purple. And no, I'm not a brony, but yes, I do know like a couple of the horses. I mean, most people should know most people would know at least one, right? Alright, 50k. I'm clipping on your heels, Max. Just you wait, my super horse will get there. Entering normal desert. My favourite kind of desert. You're a wizard. You say that like you're not sure about yourself, Omar. I'm a wizard? I don't know, are you? That's not said with any sense of confidence in yourself. Confidence begets competence. But overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. So where do we go from there? I'm ignoring the prison. Excalibur is cool and all, but not a necessity. Back to another werewolf forest. Maybe. I shouldn't necessarily associate green floor equals werewolf forest, but that's kind of where my head went. Oh yeah, I did notice last time we played that they changed the mining buildings. It's no longer just a little hut. They expanded them. Hold on, what on earth is going on? Why is this doing this? Apologies if you could hear the beeping. Apparently I put my alarms on the PM instead of AM. I need to fix them ready for tomorrow. My bad. Skill issue, my end. I know. Real professional like. Right, this is 60k. Yeah, you are slamming it down the tracks then, Max, because I haven't caught up to you yet. You must have not stopped at all. That's 60k. Of course, the sign will say 20 kilometers because it's distance 2, not distance total. Nay, Winnie, nay. The building's on fire, I'm not going to go put it out. I mean, with the amount of time it would take for you to get there, surely the house would have burned to the ground. Considering that the game started about, like, in-game about, like, a week ago. That house would be fully ashes. Oh no, I was too close. Yeah, get wrecked, horse. I say get wrecked, horse, because I literally jumped on top of the other horse in my daring retreat. Ah yes, Omar. Now that's a message I can get behind. That looks more like my Roblox messages. Thank you. You've spoken in the true language of our people. See, and it's accurate as well because I can't read your message because you're too young, or I'm too old of a boomer. Take your pick. Oh, hold on. What? There's a horse on my horse. When I said we ran over a horse, I didn't mean I wanted to grab the horse. Right, that horse is now in my bag. I've never seen that before. I've never had a horse just attached to my horse. I suppose it adds to the horsepower. That's the secret of the unicorn. It attaches other horses to it. That's why it gets so fast. I understand now. Incredible. Incredible. Right, Max, you must be at like 75k now. You're probably near the end, actually. I'd imagine at this point. Wouldn't be surprised if you were already shooting some bandits at the door. Yes, Omar. That is some great wordages. If only Roblox would let me read you, huh? Again, it's kind of a shame that your game was glitching all out. Otherwise, you could have joined us on this glorious pilgrimage to Mexico. Which, although it doesn't start or begin with an X, at least there's an X in the middle for you there, Sam. Do we play YMCA? Right. 10 more K to go. Well, technically like 8.9 or something. It's actually not a direct 80k. Please, Lightning, don't hit me. Oh no, hold on. My unicorn, it has a natural lightning rod on it. I might get struck. That's a lightning rod on my horse. Damn it. Oh well. That probably just means that my horse can take the brunt of the damage. Do, 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 do. Still haven't seen a max. Are you sure about that, Omar? I don't quite think that sounds right. I see your point though. Right, I should be coming to the end of the track now. You're at 40? I thought before you said you were at 50. Or when you said you were at 50, were you actually at 30? Or did I miss a trick? Ah, that makes more sense, Omar. I understand now, sorry. Yeah, you're right. You're correct. I thought about it wrong. Silly me. That last point you made really rose to the good point. Right, okay. Unicorn, stay safe. Oh, what the hell happened to that cowboy? That bandit. He flipped all over the place. Go, end of the tracks. Alright, well, Max, feel free to do as you please, but I'd recommend trying to stay alive just in case I flounder this. No, let's... Huh? Okay, it might be better if I just end stream. I'll let you get your win on your own here. I got absolutely destroyed. What the hell? I literally just walked 2 inches forward and got absolutely rollered. What was that? The turrets have never been that accurate. Was it that I was in range all that time and they would just happen to... it like lagged out or something? I don't know. That was instant. I've never seen that before. I'm going back. Let's watch I'm watching the tapes back, Chief. Okay, so I know where the distance of the turrets is. I stand there, I pick up the unicorn, I walk forward and immediately die. Wow. Alright. I'm sorry, Max, I failed you. I'll leave you to farm as you please. So please just carry on. Sorry I let you down. I let us all down. But that's going to be the end of today's stream, actually, guys. So what an ending. There's a unicorn at the end of the map for you, though, Max. So yeah, my bad. Mission failed. Good luck with the rest of the run, Max. You've got this, buddy. If you win, you immediately do better than I have. But yeah, for now, peace and love all. Next Roblox stream will be next week at some point, obviously. Let's say probably Wednesday or such as next week, but we'll see. But yeah, that's it. Peace and love all. Catch you soon.